to have my tree over here. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Gosh, are y'all like me? It's like, are things just going by so fast? I'm just going to tell you, I have some major news for you. We have gone crazy here at a maker studio. I'm going to tell you, I went back to my childhood yesterday, literally. We have a process that we have developed that you're going to see today that you're going to go, wait, what is this? What has she done? Because it's so exciting. It's even a process that we are patenting because, hey, Leona, guys, do this. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Janet. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Susie. Oh, y'all my peeps. So, as you pop on, say hey, tell me where you're tuning in from. If you've never tuned in before, my name is Amy Howard, and I am the mother maker here at a maker studio. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Tracy. So we have literally gone crazy this year, and because we love the saying of crafting a beautiful life, and so we are really going to expose you to a lot of new things. I went shopping this weekend. I have already used a lot of the stencils that we have done on so many projects, look at this, that are the most fun, but you're gonna see when I get to it. We have not only introduced amazing new stencil designs, hey Lori, we have created a whole new process that we are patenting that's never been done before. It's so exciting. I will tell you, I'll get there in just a minute. So hey Elizabeth from Franklin, Tennessee, you're my neighbor, girl. Hey Kimberly, hey Lori. So, here's the deal. As you pop on here, say, hey, tell me where you're tuning in from, and guess what? If you share this video and tag 3 friends, are you ready for this? We're gonna be sending 5 free stencils. Oh my gosh, you are going to win. If your name goes into a drawing, we will be drawing it, and we'll be sending 5 free stencils, paying the shipping to you, and send that to you so that way you can go crazy like I have. So, we're even gonna give you an opportunity to choose the stencils you want. So that way you can call the office, you can talk to Sweet Mary Margaret and Sweet Mary Kate and tell them, these are the 5 stencils I want from the launch. We've gone crazy. All right, are y'all ready? Hey girl, hey Beverly, hey guys. So I am so excited to be able to show you this. So I'm gonna hold these up one at a time. Hey calling me Miss Amy. Hey Dixie, how are you? Hey Gina. So as you are looking at it, I want you to go, oh my gosh, I love this one. Now, I will tell you, not to try to be doomsday at all, but if you love a stencil, you need to get it, because when they're sold out, they're gone. I will not be able to get any more of them, and already I've noticed a lot of the other ones that we had, they're almost to the point of being gone. And you know, with the whole deal with the supply chain, once they're gone, they're gone. So you wanna make sure it's like, that's got my name on it, I'm getting that one. I love that project. So are y'all ready? Are you ready? All right, so I'm gonna put my little, I will have to tell you the story of this sweet little vintage tree one day. It involves Jean Howard. So I'm gonna set this over here because I wanna be able to show you all these new stencils. It's crazy, it's crazy. And I love how so many of them are all about what we say, crafting a beautiful life. Oh my gosh, Lori, I know. Yesterday, I'm just going to tell you, I can't wait to be able to show you this one. I was totally, I had kind of shut the world out, and I was making something. It was like, oh my gosh, nativity scene. Oh girl, you are taken care of. Y'all are going to be so excited because we have a ginormous nativity scene. Are you ready? All right, so I'm going to actually take these out of the wrapper. Those of you, if you're not familiar with a maker studio, we do have our stencils that come in wrapping, but sometimes they create a glare. Help me, Hannah, and I just realized that I did not turn this around. Let me see. Can I do that? Can I do that? All right, let's see. Hold on. Did that do that? Did it work? It worked! Amy's turning into a techie person. Woohoo! All right, so now they won't be backwards. All right, so are you ready? Number one, drum roll. Are you ready? We are launching, these are our winter stencils, but we've also got a process that we've developed that we're going to be showing you how fab they are because it's a brand new process that you've never done before. Are you ready? All right, stencil number one, look at this. Now, is this the best? Now you're going to notice something. What we've done, the process that we have developed is about layering. They're layering stencils, so it allows you to be able to get a different look with the details. Now let me show you. I actually have not done my Santa yet, but I want to be able to show you. Here's a stencil. Look at the detail in this. Look at this. Are you ready? OMG. It allows you to be able to cut the stencils out and layer them to where you get all this incredible detail and doing it all these different colors. It blew my mind. I had the best time. I literally played with this for almost an hour and a half yesterday. Now look at this. I want to show you this particular stencil. I had gone to, at home, if any of you have gone to these plates were $2.99 a piece. Are they not so fab? They're so decorative, and they look so great for the holidays. Look at this. And this sweet little ho-ho-ho down here, I just used our ceramic paint and created the cutest plate. Now, I don't know if y'all run into this at your house, but I have a situation where somebody sets their plate down or somebody sets their glass down, and they're like, is that my glass? Is that my plate? Guys, let's make it to where it's not a problem anymore. Let's customize all the plates so they can go, oh, no, mine said ho, ho, ho. Or no, mine had a Santa on it. Or no, mine had a nativity scene. So it makes it so fun. And these are so inexpensive. It's even a great gift that when you're giving someone some baked goods or something on it to be able to customize your plates. All right, so this is stencil number one. Are you ready? Let's keep rolling. All right, now here's another one that I wanted to show you. Look at this. So here's our concept of layering. Look at this. So I want you to see, I went through the whole process. So I'm going to show you how to do this before we get off of here today because I had so much fun with it. Look at this. So this whole stencil, these are gargantuan too, but it allows you to be able to layer, and each time you're doing it, it allows you to be able to create, look at this, the detail in it that you would never be able to get any other way. It was so fun for me to be able to even lay this down so you could do the snow. Is this so fun? Love it. So it's a process of layering that you will get the kind of detail that you've never gotten before in working with your stencils. Give me a shout out, guys. Say, oh my gosh, Amy, I love that. As you pop on here, say, hey, tell me where you're tuning in from, because if you share this video and tag 3 friends, guess what? Your name is going to go in for a drawing, and we are going to let you choose the 5 stencils that you want. And this launch today, absolutely free. Love that. All right, so let me tap this one more time, and maybe, there we go. Hey, Tabitha, hey, girl, how's it going? All right, so you're almost a neighbor being in Virginia. So as you pop on here, please say hey. Hey, newbie from Connecticut, Pam, we're so glad that you are watching today. Oh my gosh, we've got so many new projects. Now look at this. I have to tell you, a lot of you don't know. Can you see? Let me hold this up. Look at this. Oh my gosh, is this the cutest? Now, I cannot take credit for this. I have the most incredibly talented daughter. Her name is Megan, and she was actually on Shark Tank. She is the most creative person I think I've ever met. She loved the concept. She's very detailed, and she loved the idea of being able, like a printing press. That's right. Love that. Oh my gosh, that's why it takes my sweet little tribe to be able to help me. That's right. It is. Susan, is it not the cutest? So I'm just going to tell you, this girl, where is my board? Do I have my girl? Oh my gosh, right here. Look at this. Is this the cutest? It is. It's like a printing press. I had the best time with this. And so layer upon layer of each stencil, look at this. And then all the little things, it's almost like Barbie with clothes. And being able to add them on and little scarves and everything, it's the cutest thing. Look at that. I could do it in so many different colors. But what a fantastic Christmas card. Now, I'm actually going to be making these, that's right, Kathy, it's like doing silkscreen. I'm going to be making these into ornaments. and adding my holes and doing beautiful satin ribbon and hanging these in my tree. I think they're absolutely adorable. Look at that. Love that. All right. I got to keep going because there are so many. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Jim, Maggie, Moser. Jim and Maggie. All right. So I'm seeing that. I'm like, Jim? Oh, Maggie. All right. So are you ready for this now? You can never... Oh my gosh, it totally does, Susie. And I think that was part of why I was having so much fun with it yesterday, is just seeing the transformation that it was going through. Now look at this. I had so much fun with working with these because you can never have, look at this, you can never have enough small wording to be able to add. I did so many projects with this and the detail was absolutely adorable. Even the little deer, look at this. Look at this. I did this on some small, I did this with my green ceramic paint that I'm making these into votives. Roxanne, thanks so much, girl. Be sure, share the video, tag 3 friends, and your name is going to go in for a drawing because these are some of the prettiest stencils we have ever done. And I am so proud. My daughter, Megan, designed all of them. We are so proud of her and so honored to be able to work with them. Yeah, Pam, are these adhesive backs? Yes, girl. If you've not tuned in here before, they totally are. Let me just show you. So that way you can take the back off. You can use them again and again, but all these are adhesive. Yes, the add-ons are the best. Are they not the best, Patricia? I love them. All right, yes, love the minis. Now look at, are y'all ready? Oh my gosh, look at this. Now, Mary Margaret and I have talked about this. This is winter. This is not something, I think this is actually an all year long. I mean, this could be a piece of art. Are y'all in love with this? Look at this. Look at the detail. It's absolutely to die for. Now, we did a piece of art. Hey, ma'am, can you hand me that? Guys, if you want these, I'm just going to tell you, this one is going to sell out because this is so beautiful, so well done, so gorgeous. Look at this. I worked on a piece of art yesterday. Look at this. Is this the cutest? Look at the detail in that. Do you not love that? Now, what a gorgeous piece of art this could be. Look at this. So beautiful. Babs, love your name, Babs. Love this. And I agree. This could be the best looking shirt. Beth, I'm dying. I know, I'm dying. It's so fun. Look at this. Love it, love it, love it. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to see what y'all create with this. This one is going to sell out. Please, if you love it, get it because I can't get any more. All right, are you ready? That one's pretty fab. Are you ready? Drum roll. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Marla, I love that idea. Let's look at that. Guys, would this not be the best pillow? I need to do that today. Yes, love that idea. Can you say pillow? Yes, Beth, I love that idea. Oh my gosh. Guys, let's make this into a pillow. I love this. I tell you another one that would be a great pillow. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look. Is this the cutest? Look at the detail and the design. Now, you're going to see in some of the Instagram images that we worked on and stuff for social yesterday that we went into a lot of pastels and blues and greens for Christmas, not necessarily just reds and greens. Had the best time. They were absolutely amazing. Marla, thank you, girl. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you love it. All right, are you ready? We got to keep going. We've got so many amazing new stencils. Now, these are, now, we can't not go into vintage. Vintage Christmas is always big. Always big. Yes, Beth, I totally agree. This is a must-have pillow. Yes, Patricia, you need to make that. Put that on our Facebook Live, our group, Crafting a Beautiful Life. Look at this. So I love how all of these, you've got our negative space. Look at all the cute borders. I love the fonts. Can you see that? So to be able to incorporate this and all of these adorable little characters, putting them inside the wreaths. I love these on ornaments. I love them on my plates. They're absolutely adorable. Can you see that? So also you can do, this is a countdown to Christmas calendar that you'll be able to create with these. Now you'll notice a lot of these stencils are really, really large. Are you ready? We had so many people. Oh my gosh, Susie, I love the idea of doing teal, navy, and cream. Oh, that's what we did yesterday. You're gonna see we used a lot of vintage ribbon. It was so cute. Now, We love Nativity. I love being able to just continue to tell that story to my grandchildren, to my children, a reminder even for myself, why are we celebrating Christmas? We focus so much on Santa and the gifts, but the real reason of Christmas is because Jesus Christ came to this earth. He was born as our Savior. And of course, that's why we have Easter. But this is Jesus's birthday. And so, girl, y'all are so funny. Look at this. Do you love this? Love this. Love, love, love. So there are so many great things here that you're going to be able to create so many great nativity scenes. Love this. We had so many people that have loved our nativity scene. Now remember, all these silhouettes, they're so great. Do we have our bell jar? Can you hand me that bell jar, MM? It's sitting over there on that table. These are great for etching. You can make great glasses. Look at this. You can make great glasses, great nativity scenes. I cannot wait to be able to see the creativity that comes from that. Let me show you this. This is one of our bell jars. So you can repeat them and create Bethlehem scenes. Just use your imagination of what you can do to be able to create some gorgeous things in your home. And that's why we call it Crafting It Beautiful Life. Guys, we're not finished. Are you ready? Here we go. Look at this. This is a fantastic big sign. This will be a fabulous sign in your gallery setting. Those of you that do such a great job in your entry hall of having just really adorable signs. Look at this. This one is perfect. I love it. The scale, the font, everything, this done in multicolor is perfect. And I love that we've got these great borders on here that allow you to be able to go all the way around. Hey girl, as you pop on here, guys, please say hey. We are introducing all of our new winter stencils. Look at this. Are they the best? You're going to be able to do so many projects with them, really and truly. I think our designs are some of the prettiest ever because they're so well done. They're executed. We want you to be able to have an array of different designs. Now look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I know, Beth, I feel the same way. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Now look at this. Can you see? Oh my gosh. This thing is gargantuan. Bright and merry. I love, look at in the fonts. Can you see as far as how they're laid out? You can create so many cute boards. This would be the cutest board to me, just being able to have all of these words laid out different ways. I am a font freak. I just love fonts. I love the fact that all the mix of these are just so beautiful. Isn't that? Such a cute t-shirt too. All right, so are you ready? We got to keep going. We've got so many fabulous stencils. Now here's another, I love this. Oh my gosh, I'll have to show you the scarf that I did. Now look at this. I did the cutest scarf. I love, y'all know, let me just show you so you can see all of this. Look at this. Because it's great to be able to fill in with your snowflakes, your feathers, and there's so many things on here that you can use all year long, and especially like with the borders. Are you ready? Do you love this? It's so fab. Now, let me show you what I did with this one yesterday. I had gone to Target, or Target, and I wanted to be able to make some sweaters for my kids. Look at this. Is this the cutest? Look at the holly and jolly. And then to be able to kind of do an exclamation mark with the snowflake. Look at this. Look at this. So cute. I mean, the whole idea, and this was something that I was really having fun playing with, is the fact that we want to be able to take ordinary things that we get at Target, at Walmart, at Goodwill, wherever we love to get things. And maybe we're getting things, we're going shopping in our attic, or I'm getting things that were just really kind of ordinary and really making them very special by using our stencils, our ceramic paints, our inks, and our etching cream. I've got so many projects to be able to show you that I've done. All right, are you ready? Look at this. Oh my gosh. We have, now, this North Pole, look at this. Is this the cutest? Santa, I love this. Santa Claus approved. This thing is gargantuan. And you know what's so great about it? Look at this. I want to be able to just show you. You know what's so great? Do you not have huge gifts that's really hard to be able to wrap up? The cutest idea. Let me show you. These things are so big, I can't even show them to you. Look at this. Mary Margaret's helping me. Can you see this? This is a huge Santa bag. So how many times do you have really fabulous gifts, look at this, that you want to be able to put in these big bags, and then we just used our ink on it. This shows you how huge it is, but it would make an adorable cocoa bar. Look at this. Love it. Love, love, love. It was so fun and so easy. They're so big and so fun. All right, are you ready? We got to keep going, guys. We have so many brand new stencil designs that are so fab. Look at this. And you'll see incorporating them and making them really beautiful. I love this because this is really geared more towards vintage Christmas. Look at the detail on this, guys. And if you're not familiar with the Maker Studio, these are all adhesive stencils that are reusable, that you clean and use over and over again. Look at this. What a cute, the Claus cookie, what a cute thing to use on just a regular plate. You could etch that on just a Dollar Tree plate. You could do the little gingerbread man. We've got to be able to include our children in this. And I really encourage you. Hey, Heidi. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Heidi. Oh my gosh. I think I've had too much coffee this morning. What do y'all think? Hey, Beth, how's it going, girl? Hey, Phyllis. We have, you do on your ink. Now, I love that question. When you are making t-shirts and things, you do want to make sure you heat set the ink. So make sure that you get your iron as hot as it can be. And once you've put it on your material or your fabric or your scarf or whatever, you want to heat set it. I usually put a cloth on top of it. I let it dry 2 hours, put a cloth on top of it, and then let it go in. And I always will make sure that I wash it with cool water and I keep it out of the dryer. All right, so look at this. Adorable. Don't you love that snow globe? So, so cute. And I love how we can incorporate all these smaller designs and words. I love those. They're so tiny. Now, part of the reason why, look at this. I love this one. I love being able to customize and create in little circles and just kind of monograms, putting all of these. Now look at this. Do you see this adorable little reindeer? Are you ready for this? Now look at him. I think he's the cutest. I love finding ordinary things at Target and really being able to make them customized. Look at that. Is that not the cutest? Is he the cutest? So I just pulled out some of the navy in the hat and put him on there, and I think that makes it so special because normally when you buy things at Walmart or Target, they're pretty basic. They're good. They're a good price, but they don't have just really cute stuff on it. And that's why I love being able to incorporate these into our borders. Look at this. This is a must have. I know. Heidi, I felt the same way. I cannot wait till y'all start playing with our new layering concept of our stencils. It's so much like printing, as somebody said, silk screening and printing. It's absolutely fabulous. Are you ready? I mean, can y'all believe this? We're still not through all of our stencils yet. Now, here's another vintage one. Those of you that love our vintage look, look at this. Being able to incorporate, we've got to have Santa, and just being able to have all these beautiful fonts on here can make your things look so beautiful and so authentic. We have done incredibly well with anything that is vintage Christmas. And I don't know if y'all know this, everything is kind of going back to the 70s or the 80s. And so those of us remember those days. But I have decided to take all of my Christmas wrapping, all of my decor items is going to be very vintage this year, and I love it. I think it's memorable for me, and I love it, but being able to expose my children to that as well. All right? All right, so let's keep going. Look at this. There again, I love, look at this. Look at the detail of this. Okay, now, are you ready for this? What? Love the Santa. Oh my gosh, I love all of these. I absolutely, look at the script on this. Isn't that adorable? But are you ready? I want to show you what I did on a tray. Now, this is when we talk about being able to really customize. Beth, girl, you do need it. And remember, please don't, if you love something, please don't wait, because then people call the office and we get so sad because it's like we're out. I mean, and then Mary Margaret and Mary Kate are running around here trying to find one that's stuck somewhere. And it's like, oh, I found one. Because this is it. When we sell out of these, they're gone. So these designs are absolutely amazing. My daughter Megan did all of them. And those of you that know, she's been on Shark Tank. She is an incredibly talented designer, and if she wasn't my daughter and I knew her and appreciated her work from afar, but the attention to detail. Look at this deer. Wait, I'm backwards. I mean, just the detail on these. Look at that. Oh dear. Like, how cute is that? And so, look at this. I took just a regular tray. And added the ski club on here. Now, when I talk about things being kind of vintagey, that's what that feels like. Look at that. Hold on. So there's my stencil, my design. And just use some white ink and created this tray. Is that the cutest thing ever? All right, so I just wanted to show you. Hey, Theo. Theo's just wanting to be able to make sure everybody knows that he's here. All right, so let me see. I can't remember if I showed y'all this one or not, because I want to be able to, look at this. Oh, this is right. This is the one I did actually on the scarf. Now, I want to show you several different projects. Now, you may not have thought about this. Beth, you're so sweet. Thank you so much, girl. Hey, guys, and as you pop on here, if you're just now popping on here, please say hey, share this video, tag 3 friends, and guess what? Your name is going to go in for a drawing, and we're going to allow you, the winner, to be able to pick the 5 stencils that they want absolutely free. Now, let me tell you, Megan designed all of them. Yes, they are absolutely amazing. This is the Megan collection. Now, let me show you something. These are great plates. Look at this, from At Home. They're very inexpensive, but Jean loves it when I get plates that you can throw away, and I don't like it. I like using dishes. But I thought, if I've got to do this, and I've got to be able to have it to where they can be thrown away, and Jean doesn't have to clean up the kitchen, look at this. Let's customize them. So guys, now, would you rather have a table like this, or would you rather have this? Like, is this the cutest? So, the great thing about it is, I love being able to create borders and being able to take our regular plastic plates, I got these at Home, and customize them with our ink. That way the food it's not in the center. Y'all are so funny. But look, you've got decorative plates. So if we're not gonna be using our dishes and we wanna get by with plastic, these are the best. Now, it's not good to use them on Chinette. You wanna be able to get the plastic ones. That way, after they're finished, you can just throw it away. Do y'all not love that idea? Love, love, love. I had the best time. Well, they're food safe in the sense that these are plastic. These are just throwaway. But that way, you're just gonna be able to have your decoration on the sides. Do y'all love that? Okay, are you ready for this? Look at this. This is the cutest. So this was also at Home, and these were, I think these were $1.49 a piece. These are like a soapstone material. They're great because they absorb the moisture from your glasses. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Look at this. So, using our new stencils, oh my gosh, look at this. Would you rather have a coaster that looked like this or this? I mean, like, is this the cutest? Look at this. So now we've got I think this would make an adorable, adorable gift. So look at this. I'm doing 4 that I'm actually giving to a friend. And these were from all one stencil. Hey, Nancy, hey, girl. These are all one stencil. Look at this. Are these the cutest coasters ever? They're like $1.49. I used all the same stencil, and I just used my inks. Look at that. So cute. So that way it's going to absorb into the soapstone. I love these. So, Phyllis, all you have to do is tag 3 friends, share this video, and your name is going to go in for a drawing. Look at this. I know. These would make the cutest gifts. Guys, please don't think that you've got to spend a lot of money. I think, as far as Christmas, I don't like the fact that we stress ourselves out, and it's really about making things that are classic, beautiful, that look like they came from just a really cute high-end boutique shop, and you can literally make them something like this, 4 coasters for $5. Hey, Cheryl, how's it going, girl? Hey, Shannon. All right, so I love this. Once you've done the ink on these, you don't have to do anything else because it's an absorbent material. The soapstone is going to absorb it. So I just thought, the coasters, I got these at Home, and they were like $1.49 a piece. They also had them with stars and with circles. But I just loved being able to create a set of 4 to be able to do. Now, the stencils and the ink are ours, but I got the coasters at home for $1.49. All right, so we're gonna make our coasters. Are y'all ready? We're gonna make our coasters. We're gonna make our plate so that way we can play we're gonna throw them away and we're not gonna have to worry about getting them messy. And guess what? Let me show you something else that I did. Now, I really encourage you to take regular bags like this and let's customize them. I am customizing all of my ribbon, and of course everybody wants to be able to do bags, but look at this. To be able to take your madras, your plaids, everything that is so big right now, that was part of the reason why I wanted to be able to do my madras trays, because I love being able to put cookies and bread or whatever in this and wrap it up and being able to give it to somebody. But I don't want to just have it standard. I want it to be really cute and really custom. And everything that's vintage, ski, deers, all that type thing is really huge this season. All right, so trying to think. I also had a lot of fun. Can you look on that other table? And there's should be some of the cards, Mary Margaret, that I did in the blues. Now, just don't forget, we do sell the cards on a Maker Studio, but please, hey Mitzi, hey girl, hey Ginger, hey Julie, you can make all of your cards. There's no sense in buying cards. They're so expensive to be able to use all the stencils, the things that you are making from all of our vintage collection, and be doing adorable plates, adorable trays, make all of your glasses, etch them, make them so cute. There's no reason why you can't make your ornaments, all your custom ribbon. Look at this. I had the best, look at this. I had the best time making them. It was so much fun. And I will be honest with you, one thing that I'm gonna be going back and working on today is all of our layering. If you're just now popping on, you've got to be able to check out our brand new stencils that we've created a process that you layer them so every color, look at this, every color is totally different. Mary Margaret's bringing my, now I can't wait for y'all to see this. I was mixing, now look at this. Can you see this? It's a metallic. I mixed silver metallic ink with my navy and came up with this yummy, look at this yummy blue. So I just think it's fun. You don't have to think about everything always being red or green. Think about mixing the metallic inks. Look at that. It's so fab together. I'm going to be popping on here a little bit every day. And I'm going to be showing you how to do a lot of the projects that I've been working on. And because it's really fun to have all these new stencils, these amazing designs by my daughter Megan. I'm so proud of her, but even the processes that we have developed. But if you, yes, I mean, the layers are just over the top. Patricia, that is so something that I would say. They really are. They're so amazing. And more than that, I love how somebody was saying it was like paper dolls. I don't know that I have just really kind of mentally shut down and just really enjoyed creating like I did this. It was really so much fun. Now, did I get it right the first time? No, I didn't. One thing that you want to make sure, and I do want to show you this really quick. Let's just do this really quick. Are y'all ready? All right, so I want to show you how the layering is going to work. So I'm going to clear my surface out, and I want to have this so you can see it because it's going to be kind of important. All right, so let's do this. Y'all have been so sweet. As you pop on here, please be sure and share the video and tag 3 friends. Let me get this out so I can show you how this works. Oh my gosh, just looking through these, I love the Nativity. All right, so are you ready? So I want to show you how this is going to work. You need more hours in the day. I know it, Patricia. Tell me about it, girl. Oh, my choices tagged 3. So thank you so much. Y'all are just the best. All right, so I'm going to, I have told y'all, I get these little wood surfaces at Hobby Lobby. I buy a pack of 6. Now, you can drill little holes in this, but I paint them with our one-step paint. A lot of people don't know. Let me see if I've got some back here. Our one-step paint comes in little containers like this. Did you know that you can use the one-step paint as actually a chalk paint? So it will become a chalkboard. So you can do green chalkboards, you can have pale blue chalkboards, you can, whatever color, red chalkboards. And so, Lori, you're so funny. Hey girl, how's it going? So that way you just paint these surfaces like this with any of the one-step colors, and now you've got a chalkboard. Now you can use the chalk art or the inks on top of it. So that's what I did when I was creating this yesterday. So I'm going to turn this down because I want you to be able to see just how fun and how easy it is. So I love that. What? Hey, Tracy. So, all right, so let's turn this down. I want you to be able to see what it is that I'm doing. So this is how it works. So here's my board. I painted it with the black one-step paint. So that gives me this surface. All right. So the cool thing about this is I can wipe this off. If I just have fun doing it, I can wipe it off and that way do it over and over again. All right, so now here is my stencil. These lines that you'll see, if you're new to a maker studio, these lines are for you to be able to cut up. So I'm just going to trim this like this. It doesn't matter which one you lay on top first. And I don't know who it was that said it, but it was like the paper doll concept. It really is. And to think, as long as I've been crafting, and that I totally forgot about time when I was working on this, and I had so much fun. So I'm just going to go in and cut all these up. I'm going to save this long strip down here because that's kind of like my Barbie clothes and things that I can add to it as far as just detailing. Look at that. Is that adorable? So even just this fa la la, I would totally just do that all by itself on something and maybe make a card and be able to border it out in some of the greenery. Could be adorable. Case in point, this was a plate that I did with our red and green ceramic paint with my plates that I got at Home too. These were only like $2.99. All right, so now as you see laying all these out, you'll see how they're all kind of different. And the negative space allows it, as you're layering them, it comes up with this gorgeous image. Now, can you use it by itself? Yes, you could. If you just want to be able to use this tree on something, you totally could. All right, so I'm going to lay this out, and I want to show you what it is that we're talking about. You know what I'm going to need? I'm going to need a hairdryer. Okay. All right, so now this is what I wanted you to be able to see. There's like a little bracket. There's an L here and an L here. Okay, so basically what I need you to do, if you're working on a chalk art piece, if you're working on one step, whether it's wood or whatever, just maybe you're even doing a plate that you're layering this on, or maybe you're making a card. That's okay. Use chalk art because that way you can wipe it right off. These are registers. Basically, it allows you to be able to line it back up each time to make sure that they're lining up. Does that make sense what I'm saying? All right, so you see this point right here and right here. So I'm going to take just a little bit of white chalk art and I'm going to line it up. So I'm going to take just a little bit on my stylus and I'm going to mark it. So that way every time I'm going to make sure that when I pull the next one, these registry marks right here and right here, that they'll line up each time. Is everybody with me? That way, that is going to allow you to be able to get it to where it's all going to line up. Is she the cutest thing ever? I just love it. I mean, I think this would be such a great Christmas card idea for so many of you. Like I said, I am doing these on wood. I had so much fun doing these. And we've got a Santa one. We have the girl. We have the houses, which is absolutely the cutest thing ever. These would be adorable. You could do a to and a from, paint the backs, and actually tie this on a package. Would that not be the cutest? I love that idea. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in and I'm going to do a dark green in my chalk art. So this color is a boxwood topiary. And I'm going to lay down, this is my tree, so I'm going to lay down the green. We got a paper towel. And then next, I don't know if you can tell, but right here are her socks. And the way I did it yesterday, it's kind of her stockings or her socks. So I gave her red stockings. I thought, you know what? It's Christmas time and it's happy. So let's just have it to where she's got on some really cute red stockings. So I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna lay in some red stockings. All right, so now let's go in and take this off. And that's our first layer. Is everybody with me? So it doesn't matter which layer you do at a time, but you can decide, and you don't have to do one layer. So this first sheet that I lay down, I can mix the colors. I don't have to do it all one color. So the more you do, the more complicated and the more detailed your piece of art is going to be. All right, so now let's go on and let's just take this one, all right? So now, if you look at it, you're like, what in the world is that? Well, I know that it's a girl. These are her boots. This is her hair, and these are her mittens that she's actually holding the Christmas tree. Tell you what, I'll do this one next. Maybe that'll help. So this is the part of the tree that puts on top of it. Now, you could do a couple of things. You could do this in white. You could do this in yellow, where it's like lights are lighting up the tree. You could do it in a second variation of green. Now, I'm gonna take this real quick, and I apologize for the sound, because I'm speeding this up. I wanna dry it in between each coat. So I'm just gonna hit this with a dryer. That way I can come back on top of it with my next layer. So now I'm gonna pull this apart. If you're just now seeing this, that way it is adhesive, so that way it's gonna stick and lay on top of it. Now here's the first thing I really wanna make sure that I do. Can you guys see that? All right, so I'm gonna make sure that this hole right here that's got the mesh, that register, see where I've laid that down? Look at that. See where I can see the white underneath it, so that way it's matching up. So I'm gonna lay this down, and if you're just now popping on, I painted this with our one-step paint, which is also a chalkboard. It can also serve as a chalkboard that you can wipe off and use it over and over again. All right. Now, so I'm gonna come back with my white chalk art. I did it to where it was like the green showing through the white. Now, everybody's is gonna be a little different. So I'm gonna clean my squeegee off. I just usually will keep a ground boss or some paper towel or whatever next to me. That way I'll clean it off in between colors. So now I'm going to do my white on top. This one just had one opening. Now, look at this. I had just a little bit, I had a tiny bit of a smudge. Now here's the cool thing about working with the chalk art. All you have to do is take a little wet rag. Usually I have Q-tips here, and I'll just wipe it off. So you can't ever mess it up. Don't worry about that. All right, so now I'm gonna hit it with my dryer. I may have had an area that was still kind of wet. Hey guys, as you pop on, tell me where you're tuning in from, and be sure and share this video, tag 3 friends, because we're going to be giving away 5 stencils in this brand new collection of 18 new stencils, absolutely free. And you want to make sure that your name goes in that drawing. I'm showing you a brand new technique that we are launching today, and it's about layering to be able to really create the most adorable projects, and it's a brand new process that we have developed here at a maker studio. Now I'm going to lay this down again. Every time I've got to make sure that that register, see, I'll line that up to my right one, I'll press that down, and then I'll just kind of, I'll move it to where I've got both of those that are lining up with my white chalk art each time. Now Here's the funny thing. I talked to Megan, my daughter, last night that designed these, and she was like, I kind of like it if it's off register just a little bit. It kind of gives it some interest. All right, so now I'm gonna come back, again, everybody's gonna be different. I'm gonna come back with white. So I'm gonna get my white chalk art, because this is snow. It's like she's standing on a pile of snow. So here's the snow puddle down at the bottom. And you could make this gold metallic if you wanted to. You could make this any color. I just love how everybody's just gonna look totally different. So now I'm gonna pull this away. Oh my gosh. This is why I'm totally addicted to this. Is this the, look at this. So what happens is you start to see this picture kind of transform as you go, and it allows you to be able to get so much detail, because every time you do a layer, it can be a different color. Are you with me? Like, is that the most fun? All right, so let's dry this one. So look at the next one. So there's her hair and her little boots. So you could do her boots in a color. You could make her have yellow hair. This is one of those things, literally, you can just forget where time is. We're talking about you're going to be in your crafting room forever. It's so much fun. All right, so there again, if you're just now popping on, see that we've got these little marks. This is very, very important, and please don't get frustrated. The first time I did it, I didn't make sure that I had lined up both of them. That's going to be really important. I'm just going to lay this down, making sure that that's my first thing that I want to do, is making sure that I can see the white through both of them. So that way I know that it's laid down exactly where that design is going to go. Isn't this fun? Guys, do you not love the fact this has never been created before? We're the first ones to have done this, and it really takes using these stencils and chalk art and inks to a whole new level to be able to create very detailed, I think it's very Kate Spade-ish looks that allow you to be able to get incredible detail, and people are going, wait, how in the world did you do that? Otherwise, there'd be no way that we could get this kind of detail, because we would just be messing up, or it would take us forever. But is that not the cutest? And I did this in chalk, so that way I can wipe it off if I want to and totally redo it. All right, so now let's have a little fun. Let's do her boots. Let's do her boots in gold. Do I have any gold chalk art up here? They're probably... Mayor Margaret's being so sweet and helping me today. Make sure, I tell you what, I'll do silver. That's okay, that'll work. So we do have a gorgeous gold metallic, as well as a silver metallic and a copper metallic. So you can have a lot of fun. The gold may have shown up just a little bit more, because I've got that white, that snow down on the bottom. Hey guys, as you pop on here, please say hey. Tell me where you're tuning in from. And I'm gonna give her some gold hair. We're gonna make her blonde, but tell you what, I'm gonna mix this up just a little bit. Really and truly, and it's so fun because this can be incredibly therapeutic. A lot of you may not think about creating custom colors on your chalk art, but when you start doing this and you want to be able to have some custom colors, I'm just mixing a yellow here with a paler yellow. I don't want it too bright. But I think it is fun to let people know. It's like, oh, okay, that's her hair. Oh, awesome. Mira Margaret got me some gold. All right, so I'm going to come here and I'm just going to do her hair. Now, the other thing that you're going to notice as you're layering this, these are her mittens. So it's like, okay, so what color would her mittens be? You don't want her mittens the same color as her hair. So if we want to, we could do some little blue mittens. So I'm going to take that So fun. Guys, I wish, would it not be the most fun if everybody could just pop on over here to the studio and us work on this together? Would that be so fun? Being able to see the transformation take place. Now, I'm going to come back. Mary Margaret brought me my gold chalk art. I'm going to come back and add just a little bit of that because I think our boots are going to show up a lot better in gold metallic. Now, I know it looks odd. See how we're just doing bits and pieces? But that's the whole idea of the new layering technique that we have created here at A Maker Studio. All right, so look at that. See? See her little boots and her little cute little stockings? Is that the cutest? Love, love, love. Now, so you get the idea where I'm continuing to layer. I'll come back with this one, and then that way, if I want to, I don't have to. I could come back and add the Merry Christmas saying on top of it. Is that the cutest? Yes, Janet, I love that idea of being able to have a girls' night to create this whole technique of layering that we have developed in our new stencils. Thank you, Mary. Thank you for sharing. So, girls, I want this to be something that I want us to make a difference. I want to teach our daughters about crafting, about making beautiful things that don't cost a fortune, about making gifts and really taking ordinary objects and making them, no pun intended, extraordinary, on going to the detail of taking inexpensive plastic plates and customizing them to where they are very special, but they're not just throwaway. I mean, really thinking it out, making adorable packaging when you give that to someone that they know that it's something that you spent a lot of time and attention in creating, and we're really the ones that get blessed in the whole process. So order these stencils, know that when they're gone, and share this video, tag 3 friends, and we will be talking to you. The winner will be called, and we're going to let you pick your 5 favorite stencils, and we're going to send them to you absolutely free. Have a fantastic day, everybody, and we are excited to see what it is that you're going to create with all of our brand new stencils. Hey, Dixie. Hey, girls. Have a fantastic day. I love you guys. Bye.